Welcome, Leo. Hope you guys are doing great this October. I'm going to get straight into this reading. This is wrapping up 2024, looking at the next 2 months, and then taking a small sneak peek at what's coming toward you for 2025. Ooh, so very exciting over here. Let's see what's going on. This is the best message for looking at November. Best message, please, coming through for November as we wrap up this year. Having the Buddha prepares comes out. Loving that. That's saying you're preparing for the next, right? The next big step that's going on within your life. But yet it's time to meditate, really think about what it is you truly are after, what you truly want. Okay, as you're really setting the milestone over here, patiently waiting to speak up, perhaps, or just take that action, right? So, yes, reach out within to find your power. So, really feeling like, you know what, there's something powerful that's coming towards me but I need to rest. I need to really focus on how I'm going to take this next action. Yes, so really finding the balance. Beautiful, almost like justice card coming out over here with the Seven of Forces, saying, you know what, this is the good time to balance out, the love life, keeping yourself adapting to certain situations, making sure that one thing isn't overtaking another thing, right? You really want to keep yourself balanced over here, Leo. Okay, so let's get a couple of cards over here. November, balancing out the situation. Let's see. Having the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So, oh yeah, really looking at new opportunities, navigating any kind of challenges, anything that might be draining your energy. You want to navigate right out of those situations and work towards resolving any kind of conflict. It does look like you do have this golden opportunity that's going to be strengthening connections, strengthening your work, your networking, your connections, however those connections are. Okay, so you might even find that there's acceptance. You know what, to balance out the situation, I'm going to have to accept certain situations and escape from these entanglements. Allow myself to not, look at these Three of Cups anymore. I need to look at the Two of Cups behind me because there is something better for me. Something might be trying to hold me back from this situation, right? In which you do not want to do that, because it does look like November is bringing in some significant achievements and opportunities to you. It can lead to a lot of breakthroughs. Just balancing out the situation and really thinking, guys, it's like I can really, right, you could say I could really, really come to the creative processes of where it is I need to move, right, and make these significant achievements for myself. I just have to stop worrying about what if this, what if that, making a lot of milestones and breakthroughs for whatever commitments that you have. If it's a love commitment, it's almost like this could be intensified. Okay. Ooh, man, how beautiful is that? So, so let's look at what portal you have coming towards you using the portal cards. Give us the best message over here. Taking these leap of faiths, boosting your confidence, taking on new endeavors as they're coming to you, for you. Orion activation, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. So definitely knowing that as you're stepping through this portal of November, that you are definitely renewing yourself, renewing new ideas, maybe even relationships that are rooted from the past could be fixed, right? If we put our mind to it and not worry, right, so much about, the past consequences, worrying about the spilled milk. Okay, so you could, be prepared to encounter, overcoming these conflicts. Okay, loving that. And let's go ahead and get you an angel number for November. See what the angels have to say about what November is bringing towards you. So we're seeing how you're navigating through this, and I love it. You're navigating strong, and really wielding in that balance. 1001. Spiritual awakening. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So but I love it because you have the renewed by light. So you're going to feel like things are coming to you as you have the Buddha prepares. You're really looking deep within this energy, looking deep for that emotional intelligence and clearing communication and preventing any past intentions to, to escalate or to be a part of this new you. Wow. Wow. 2121, energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and could be the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to the end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused, and it will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in yourself. 2121. Very beautiful. Wow. Then that's going to also allow you to pretty much stay level-headed as well, because you're going to know where you're going. Okay, so a lot of resolving issues next month, right, as you're planning for the new you. Love it. Okay, guys, let's get over here and see what's going on in December. December. Give us December. Wow. And it kind of feels like too, like this full moon, just thinking here for a second, it's really where the balance is really kind of coming from as well. Helping you, right now maintain these goals, making way for what it is you truly want, bringing that authority, straight into November, and that's because we have the Aries full moon, right? So it's going to impact a lot of things that have to do with strength, courageousness, impulsive, moving. So I think and you being a fire sign, I think that's going to really be a driven force for you. We do have the King of Roses coming out for you. It does show new love on the horizon, or showing the passions within yourself that you truly love and what you truly want. It also feels like you are going to become this King of Roses more so than having someone coming towards you as the King of Roses. Okay. If that time comes in December and you know that this is the new love that is coming towards you, then of course. Okay. But yes, it definitely can indicate a potential union that could be at hand, or even a new friendship, business partner, or of course a romance. Whether this is a new relationship or a blossoming of an old one, it says this man or woman brings tender-hearted and thoughtful support. He is also someone who could be helpful in your personal life, especially where it comes home or family issues are concerned. Okay, but like I said, it could also be yourself, by allowing yourself to stand up for yourself in that loving, controlled manner. Okay, so it could even be 2 in 1, right? Increasing the love and compassion within yourself, and which also flows towards others. Okay, so let's get another card here and see what's going on. The King of Roses, December. I love that, and it's like 'tis the season, and during Christmas time, to want that love to flourish, to want to give, to want to receive. Clarify on the King of Roses, please, for the beautiful Leo. Having the reflection. Wow. Beautiful 19 coming out with that reflection. So really reflecting on what is coming towards you, having a better understanding of things as you're preparing to start either this new relationship or this new passionate idea. It's the way you're moving, the way you're having a better understanding. Let's just see what this card says really fast here. It says This could be a trip, particularly a trip over by water. More important, can also reveal that you now have a direct line to your psychic gifts. You are also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You recognize the differences between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and your lower emotional compulsions, which are urgent and sometimes fear based. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and control over your emotions now. And I do feel that, and by using this reflection, it almost feels like a hermit card in its own way. It's kind of like allowing, your meditation and your psychic development, counseling, healing, but also opening wide and being receptive to your own emotions, guys, or somebody else's emotions as they want to give this love. So you're definitely wanting to trust your inner voice and be guided during this December, right? So it's almost like they've got this 2-in-1 because I'm feeling very passionate, and the energy is high, so your intuitive and psychic abilities are going to be very high, and you're going to feel like, you may even be a little overwhelmed with all of this emotion, okay? That's a lot of emotion. I mean, we see a lot of water, right? And this, of course, being a cup card, is water as well. So you might even feel, a little over emotional at the time. But it's not negative though. It's very beautiful and very, very positive. Okay, so let's get another card. Let's see. So, straight to the tarot cards. What do we have? For December, feeling that emotions. Having that victory, feeling like you're getting that public recognition, having that progress. Good news is on its way. You might even feel, though, that someone is holding back a little bit of their emotions while you're giving so much emotions. Okay, so it might feel like someone's a little hesitant, right? As you're being more fearless about the situation, you might feel like, oh, they're kind of holding their emotions in as I'm kind of letting it all go, right? Just feeling but I love this, your self-confidence, and being Leo. It's just like, yes, you're just letting it all out there. It's such a loyal, beautiful sign, showing everybody how loyal you are, showing them how self-confident you are, showing, and you'll be in the spotlight here with this victory. But it does feel like somebody may be holding back a little bit from you. So it could be a little bit of a challenge. Okay. But just remember, guys, you're still progressing. Okay, so stay focused and on the primary goal itself. Okay, just because they're holding back a little bit in December, yeah, it could feel like they're kind of drifting away a little bit while you're pushing, you know. So just remember, it's all good. It's all good. It's almost like I'm opening up more and you're kind of drifting away a little bit from me. But otherwise, it looks like there's going to be a lot of deep contemplation over here. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of, recuperation. It looks like you're going to be very busy in December, really pushing out your passions, and being kind of aggressive about it as well. I like that though, because that aggressiveness says, because not an angry, not like that. Aggressive as in I'm moving, I'm self-confident, I'm courageous, I'm moving. So the impulsiveness to want to get, things done, right? And that's good. That's beautiful, right? But it could be that they are kind of being a little bit of a challenge, right? This other person might be a little bit of a challenge for you. It's kind of hard sometimes when we're so overly passionate, right? And it could even be that they start really passionate and then they kind of move away. So, kind of watch that as well. Okay, and getting a portal card. And that's portal for in December is throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. Absolutely. Absolutely. So really being your authentic self, using a lot of expression, using a lot of creativity. Leo is so creative. You have all that creativity, really getting in there, being the lion that you are, being in control. It does feel like you are letting go of the need to be in control though too. So sometimes it feels like maybe I'm a little too over controlling. It feels like you want to release a lot of that control and just bring some more intense passion um, for your desires over here. Okay. And just really Shambhala initiation says retreating to recharge, trusting in the process. So that's why I feel like, you know what, this is going to be very intense for you, especially in the success area of your life. Okay, so, and then grabbing one or two cards depending on how they're falling out. The last one gave me two cards. Yep, there they are, two cards. 222 alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, like I said. Feels very romantic. Family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm was what keeps you going. Following your interest is what's piquing your desires. Following these routes will help you discover your true purpose. 222. Could be seeing a lot of these numbers in December. Okay. Sometimes we even see them now, and then you'll realize it had nothing to do with this month. It might have something to do with December as it's pushing us towards that area coming to light. 0440. The gut feeling. Well, there's that intuition going. Follow your gut. It's more than just a gut feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in your buns. In your buns, right? 3 is a crowd. It actually says your arse, but you know. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Beautiful, guys. So I mean, you know, it's beautiful. It's saying, you know what, you're on your way to your success, achieving your strongest desires. That's a great way to end the year, guys. Great, great, great. So I'm going to grab a portal card. I'm only going to do a couple here for us, this sneak peek of 2025, which we're going to put right here. We're going to grab one Akashic card. Akashics are great for future telling. Okay, because you're getting right into those records. That's crazy. That's a great card to use. I love that. Oh my goodness. Talking about Uriel and the Sphinx. Undiscovering the truths of the situation. That you couldn't, I mean, wow. You couldn't start off, you know, and it's not even really starting off the new year. I said we're having a sneak peek into 2025. I didn't say we're starting off that way. I said, what is the sneak peek of the year? You're going straight Uriel and the Sphinx over here. Hold on, guys. That's 21. So it's kind of like the main theme, I guess you could say, right? Kind of the main theme. Uriel and the Sphinx. I love this card. Remember, it took a lot to dig that Sphinx out, and that's exactly what it's talking about. It says this card shows it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to the deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times before the blowing desert sands that buried it up to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. You must have to chip away at the rock-lined substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already, and you made, and that's crazy. You've made considerable inroads. And you are, though, because if you think about it, what we just learned here, and plus what you're doing this month, and through even August, I've noticed it. If you really use this and you really look back, you have been digging this Sphinx out for yourself. And that's literally what it is. Going deep inside, really figuring out what it is I truly want. How am I going to intensify my passions, get down to my true desires, achieving my strongest desires, getting to that goal, right? Keeping that competitive spirit alive. Yeah. So just saying that this is literally the kind of the overall theme for 2025 for you is remarkable. Remember, it says don't diminish the importance of your phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and your highest purpose. Okay, so let's see what portal we have. We're going to do this one's a little bit different. Why not? You guys are the first ones that I'm doing, so I'm kind of just whatever seems to want to go, let's go. Whatever I seem pulled to, I seem pulled this way, so let's go. Serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, and push through. Wow, it's crazy. It's like beautiful. I am presence. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. So it's saying, yes, this is your purpose. Yes, keep going strong. Yes, you know what you're doing. And at that time where you say, I don't know if I know what I'm doing, then gather your thoughts, meditate. You know, you guys need help with meditation, relaxation, hypnosis, any of those things, you can go to my second channel, and, there's all of that there for you, right? And if you're like, hey, you know what, I'm missing a type of guided meditation that I think I need, write it to me. Tell me that you need that. I will make it. Literally. Right? Because I've already made one for Aqua Pisces for past life, twin flame. Who was my twin flame, right? So I've already done that. So, you guys, if you feel like, you know what, I need this because I know this is what I need, I will make that. I will get in there. I will do it. Right? So this is where your success through ambition and hard work is going to really help you. Okay? Oh, my ears. I'm still sick, you guys, and now I'm getting this pressure in my ears. Oh my God, I don't know what this sickness is, but it's like, it's concert sickness. That's why I'm deaf, right? But it's funny, I didn't, I wasn't that deaf when I came home, but now all of a sudden this cold, I don't know what this is, but it's giving me pressure in my ears. I can barely hear myself. It's like, oh no. And I have a sore throat, so it's like, great. But I'm pushing strong. 1818, willpower. That's it for me right there. Keeping my willpower. Okay, guys. Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path, and an excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. 1818, you guys might see that all next year. That's it. Remember, the ones are the new beginning. Eights are about that manifestation, those achievements, those success, right? That moving forward, that luck, right? Okay. I feel like I'm yelling now. Okay, I gotta go. I feel like I'm screaming at you because I can't hear myself. So anyways, guys, beautiful reading. If you guys like this, hit that big old like button. If you know another Leo that could use this, or a Leo rising, moon, or Venus, go ahead and share this video. Till next time, peace and love.